we're under no illusion that, you know, he will climb the ladder, but we're not going to rush him to do so.
Coming through is Arenti. Rhapsody Rise the inside, Athelric the outside. It's Athelric and Arenti, ladies ingratiating. Arenti, Athelric are the two. They hit the line of bobbing Fardo, but Athelric's one from Arenti. Third in...
Yeah, well, that was his first probably full prep, so to run second in that was a great thrill. Obviously, would have loved to have won that, but we knew that going into that, you know, we have a nice horse, and we still believe we do. So, as I said, we're in no rush. We'll just let him tell us, you know, sort of what races we choose, but I'm more than happy to have a crack Saturday.
He's got a pretty quirky personality. He's a lovely horse. He's pretty easy to do everything with. Yeah, he's definitely got a big character about him. Yeah, I only started riding him early last prep, and he has just grown maturely for the last two preps now, and he did lack a lot of confidence when he did first come back in. I'm hoping that run did build his confidence up again.
He doesn't need to do a lot. We know he can run time, so he doesn't have to basically do that track work. Just need to maintain him, keep him happy and healthy, and looking forward to Saturday. Yeah, really pleased. Obviously his first up run didn't go according to plan, and he sort of pulled up quite stressed after that. So it took us nearly 2 months to sort of get him back. And the other day at Doomben, he just needed that run. So coming into the Gold Coast the other day, we were quietly confident he'd run extremely well, especially with Malia's claim. He got in under the minimum, had a nice gait, and he duly saluted.
Preach on the outside now, coming as Arenti. Arenti in Preach. Arenti on the outside, taking over late, and Arenti's one from Preach and Star Gamble.
Will the real Arenti stand up?
And stand up he did, Maxie.
Absolutely. Today, nice ride by Malia Castle.
Honestly, I was a little bit nervous, being Chris's favourite horse and our good horse. And we did draw an Orchid Alley, so I was a little bit nervous, but the speed kind of took us into the race, and I just had a really nice sit in behind him. I knew what I had underneath me. I got him travelling a little bit earlier just to get his momentum going, being such a big horse. And at the top of the straight, I knew he was going to hit the line like he did.
It certainly won't be an easy race. Obviously, it's for 4-year-olds only. There's a few carrots dangling there, prize money, and obviously exempt from the Stradbroke. But for us, the Stradbroke is a long way away. I just want him to go there and acquit himself extremely well, which I think he will. But it'll certainly be a test. There's going to be some nice horses in that race, and it should be too for $250,000. So, but you know, he's improved, I think, from the Gold Coast. He likes Eagle Farm. He's only had the one crack over 14 placed. So we're going into that, you know, as confident as we can be, but knowing that it's going to be quite difficult.
Off and they're racing in the Lion City Cup, and Hulk and Lim's Passion, the first two to go. YB's driving hard as well. He's in third spot. Tom Higgs is on the rails. On the outside, Arenti's coming over. He's into fourth.
Yeah, we had a really nice horse, same name, in Singapore. He was a Group 1 winner. He won a Group 1 6 furlong sprint with Steve King aboard. And basically the same owners are in this bloke, and they sort of had to throw up the stumps to see if we can get the same name. We did, but obviously just a touch different spelling. So, you know, they're all really excited, and they've been long-time clients for probably 10, 15 years. You know, it's the same colours too, so that makes it probably a little bit more special.